Hi everyone, welcome back to Spring Boot interview questions. Today's interview question is, what is the difference between @request body and @response body in Spring Boot? Let's understand step by step. First, @request body. Point 1 is @request body converts JSON request into a Java object. Whenever client sends data to our Spring Boot application, @request body automatically converts that JSON into a Java object. Now let's look at the example. On the left side of image, the method name is create user and you can see the sample request JSON. The client sends this JSON to our Spring Boot application. Here client means it could be a React application, an Angular application, a mobile app, or Postman request. In the image, client sends name, email in JSON format. Then Spring automatically creates a user object and stores the values inside it. Then we simply call user save of user object. Here we are passing user object as an argument to the save method. Point 2 is @request body used to read data from the HTTP request body. For example, when you fill out a registration form and click submit, the browser sends the user details to the server. Those details are present inside the request body. Here @request body reads the data. Point 3 is @request body is used with post and put APIs, because post is used to create a new data and put is used to update existing data. Both operations request from the client. Point 4 is @request body binds request data. Another important point is Spring automatically binds the JSON request to the method parameter, so we no need to write manual parsing code. Everything is handled automatically. And final point is @request body makes it easy to work with JSON payloads. A JSON payload is the JSON sent data between the client and server in the HTTP request or response body. Next, coming to @response body. Point 1 is converts Java object into JSON. It can opposite to @request body. Now let's look at the @response body example on the right side of the image. GetUser is the method that retrieves the user details based on the given ID. It returns a user object. Spring converts that object into JSON and sends it back to the client automatically. Point 2 is writes data to the HTTP response body. The client receives that response as a JSON. Point 3 is @response body sends response to client. Once the Java object is converted into JSON, Spring sends that JSON back to the client. Then the client application can display the data. Point 4 is @response body automatically used with @REST controller. If you are using @REST controller, you no need to write @response body for every method, because @REST controller already includes @response body. Please check in image code examples, sample request JSON, real-time usage, and sample response JSON. In interview, you can answer like this. @request body is used to read JSON data from the request body and it can convert it into a object. And @response body is used to send a Java object as JSON in the response body. And @REST controller is a combination of @controller and @response body. That's all for today's Spring Boot interview question. If you found this helpful, please subscribe my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram for more real-time interview questions. Thank you.